started. Hey guys, well, oh, I'm sorry. Shit. You know when you put it on and you forget you have it on? Because you just give me a second. Okay, that's better. We'll talk about my skin care routine some other time. Anyway, how's everybody doing? My name is Hugo Fuentes and welcome to my blog. I did this because, to be honest, I've wanted to do a blog for quite some time now. I just never did it because I didn't have the time, and now we have a lot of time. Don't we? I did this because I want to help other people and try to get that message out there to other people who are attempting to get into the industry of film and becoming an actor. A little bit about me. I am an actor based in South Florida.
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Tiger King. Tiger King.
I was awkward, I apologize. I've been here for about 5 years, which was when I made my decision to completely go and pursue acting in a full-on way. I won't give you the whole background of my story because it's very, very long. I want to keep this as short and brief as possible and just go straight to it. So, tell you a little bit about my journey.
Don't stop believing.
No, not that kind of journey. My acting journey. I am originally from Puerto Rico. I used to live there all my life, and up to about, like I said, 5 years ago, I decided to pursue acting. I had a good job. I had a pretty comfortable life, but one thing was missing, and that was like happiness, true happiness. I had acted before in my life. I did theater when I was a kid, and just that passion for the arts has always been there. Also a musician, which is why I have the little Easter right there. But one day I just went like, you know, this isn't my life, and I need to do something. So I went to my first acting gig, TV series called Royal Pains, and I went there as an extra. And I remember being on the set, man, and it was just blew my mind. I fell in love with it. I was like, this is insane. I can totally do this. So I decided to pursue it. So then came the question. This is crazy. This is wild. An actor? No. What? The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, like those kind of actors? Hell no, that's not possible, is it? Is it? Yes, it is. But I started at the fundamental basic question. How do you become an actor? Remember, it was hard for me to find information. I had to Google it and look like little bits and pieces of information, but now I can actually talk from experience. So who am I? I am an actor, again, based in South Florida, and I have had a very good 5 years in terms of the films and opportunities that I've gotten. You know, I did Iron Soldier, it was a short film. We made it all the way to Cannes. It was a really, really good opportunity. I had Indecency, which was an indie feature film in Texas. Received a lot of praise in different international film festivals and festivals in the US. And a series called Shiny New Things, which is right now airing on the Fantasy Network. I've had a couple things, so I still have a lot more to do, but that's not what it's about, you know. It's about how can you get started, take that first step to get into the business.
And here we go.
So basically decide where you want to move. I did South Florida. It was closer to home. It was still kind of a good way that I thought it was a good step to start. I didn't want to go to LA or New York or Atlanta, which now is a very big hub, with zero experience. So if you're one of those, I suggest you take you find where you kind of want to go to get started. If you want to do it in LA, New York, you can. It's just a little bit harder. Research acting schools or acting studios. You can do a major school. It's obviously very expensive, or you can do studios. I find studios are a really good way to do it. You receive the same kind of hands-on experience as you would in a major school, and it's cheaper, and you also get to build the acting community and get to know people and network a little bit, which is also a good step. So I would say research studios, research schools before you go, so that you can sort of get there and hit the ground running. Same with talent agencies. Google talent agencies, or you can use Backstage. They have a good platform to finding agencies. Call, talk to people, you know. You can do that all before you move.
Wait a minute.
Tip alert. When looking for an agency, make sure agencies, they can't charge you. Well, they can, but you know, the good ones don't. They won't charge you an annual fee. They won't charge you per submission. because they base their work off of commission. So if you are finding ones and you're Googling, searching up, and some of them get in contact with you, sending an email asking for money, don't do it. Just thought you guys should know that.
Okay, let's run.
You need headshots. So you can do them wherever you're located before you move, because you can submit those headshots to the agencies. You'll need them anyway. Even if you don't have like anything too extreme, they're gonna ask for headshots. So you need headshots. Once you have your headshots, you submit to agencies, you find an agency, and you have an acting studio. Those are the three more important things, if you ask me, because now you have an agency that's going to be taking care of you and sending you, you know, to castings and stuff, so you can start getting your, you know, your experience up. Now you have your acting school, so you're working on your craft, you're meeting people. You'll get castings through those too, because you know people that have been there for a long time. They kind of give you the layout of the land. So I think that's very important as well. So once you have those two things are going to start to you know, go in motion. If you need a job, which most people do, unless you have a lot of money, good for you. You're going to need a lot of flexibility because of the way the calls for castings and stuff works. They're usually very short notice. So you need that flexibility, especially during the day. You're gonna have to find a couple of casting sites. Backstage is a good one. Like I said, it's good for a lot of local stuff. You're gonna need to start doing short films as soon as possible, because that's how you get a demo reel together. And demo reels are very important. You need footage, basically, is what I'm saying. So do student films. You don't get paid for them, but they're usually a really good opportunity because you get to work with equipment from major, you know, high quality equipment that the universities provide. So it's a good experience, and you get to meet filmmakers that are on the rise, which is really, really good as well. That's how you get started, man. Do your headshots, you find agencies, you find an acting studio, you find acting sites for castings and stuff, and then you start working on your demo reel. You know, you learn as you do. I will go more into detail in the next ones about specific things. What type of classes are good for you, what type of studios, what you should work on first, if on-camera work or castings, actual casting work, how to do a self-tape, how to do a demo reel, how they should be, all that sort of stuff. Before we go, I just want to leave you with the one quote. No, it's not a quote, it's a statement. The one statement that got me started. And this is how you change your mind into that. And it was, it's possible. That's it. It's possible. If you are sitting thinking, I can't, it's not possible, I can't be an actor, right? Because you're looking at movies and you're like, no, that's unobtainable.
That's impossible!
It's not. It's possible. If you have a love for this art, if you do, your perseverance is there and you want that happiness that you can't find anywhere else, just say to yourself, it's possible. Visualize it. And you'll get there.
Good job!
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I put my Instagram in there. You can find some content there, or DM me if you have any questions. Please drop a like, subscribe, share it on. Let people know that we have time. You never know who needs to hear this. I'll see you guys later.